Just did something I usually don't do, and that is I took an hour nap in the van. Man, I just put my seat back and went to sleep. I don't usually do that. Now I'm heading home. It's a beautiful day. I want to see what the kids are up to. Man, very busy. Anyway, I want to see what the kids are up to. There's still time to get out and do something out in the yard. Still fairly early. Wow! Got a little cool air in. Feels good. By the graveyard. Both my mom and dad were cremated. Both of them had that same idea. They didn't want anyone going to their grave and crying over them and missing them and that kind of thing. So both of them were cremated. Go by this little church up here. A lot of times there's a cop sitting there waiting for someone to come flying around the curve. It's a little short, narrow road. It used to be scary when I first moved here. I felt like I didn't have any room and that I would hit mailboxes on the side, sideswipe people as we passed because it was just so narrow. I wasn't used to this kind of road when I moved up here from Florida. Florida is very expansive and you can look on the side of the road and there's like, you can see for miles sometimes. Here in North Carolina, it's all trees and bushes and mountains. A lot of roads are very, just very tight. And I've gotten so used to it now, it doesn't bother me, of course. But it's all about perception, I guess. That's my neighbor. Like my kids, they're growing up here, so this is going to just be like normal to them. They don't know anything else. And when they go down to Florida, they're like, wow, look, you can see so far and you can see this and there's nothing, blah, blah, blah. So, just totally different. Like I say, it's it's all perspective. This is a bad road to get out of. You try to pull out and there's a little hill and dip down there. And a lot of times you pull out and somebody's flying down the highway and they come up and tailgate you. Anyway, that's really all that's going on today. Nothing major. My van is still making that noise, but it only makes it like I told you in a prior video. When I turn it on and open the hood and try to figure out what it is, it doesn't make the noise. It's like smart. It's a smart noise. It knows when to be quiet. And when I open the hood, it's quiet. So I can't figure out what it is. I'm afraid I'm going to find out the hard way like I did last time. End up on the side of the road and have to be towed to the mechanic. We put a lot of money into this van. It's an older van because it's what we wanted. We like these older vans. these GMC Safaris. Eventually, you know, I'd like to fix it up a little bit, but it became less important as time goes on. I don't know. Well, I mean, we've spent so much on it mechanically. I mean, I had no idea a tune-up on this thing would be several $100s. Back in the old days, you could just buy some plugs, some points, some spark plug wires, some spark plugs. Yeah. And there you go, you have a tune-up. Not so easy anymore. I can't do the tune-up on this van. I have to take it in. On my 70 Buick Skylark, yeah, I can do that. I can tune that baby up. I don't even think this thing has a distributor cap. I mean, it may. I don't know. I don't remember. I know some cars I've had, of course, they don't have distributor caps, things like that, points. I guess everything's more computerized and electronic, more sophisticated and advanced, which just means more money to repair. Sometimes I just want a basic car, you know. I'd like to have a 1965 whatever Plymouth, Buick, Pontiac. Wow, that's bright. I'm home now. Oh, so I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys later. Man, that's some bright sun you can't even see coming up. Okay, take care, guys. God bless you. God is good, and I'll see you soon.